Hello Pisces, this is Leonie. I've come to do your yearly forecast. Let's just see what's going to go on and what's going to happen, what's going to occur in the year 2022. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all well. I wish you a very happy Christmas and a very happy new year as well. So I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot. So I've already set the intention. So let's just see what's going on for you guys. This is for Pisces for the year 2022. As this is a general reading, it's not going to refer to everybody, so just take what resonates for you. And I do have to say it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So first up, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is about boundaries. This is standing strong, standing firm. Using your inner knowledge, wisdom, communication skills as well in the right way. This feels like there's been some tough kind of challenges around you, and I'm getting some hesitancy when I look at this, and I get that energetic feel of what's going on at the moment. It feels very stagnant. It feels very like nothing's been moving for some time now. So, you know, the universe is saying to you at the moment, look, things are going to pass for you, but you've got to stand up and fight for yourself here. You've got to let go of the negativity. You've got to find your voice with something here as well. But I feel very cool, very calm, very casual with that kind of energy. So maybe it's about approaching something with that kind of energy at the same time. Whatever's pushing your buttons anyhow, whatever's testing you, pushing your buttons, you've got to go deep within. You've got to keep this calm kind of sense going with you. But at the same time, you've got to speak out as well. So this is taking charge in the right way with some form of communication anyhow. I feel this will clear the air. It will clear the air. Okay, so let's just see. I'm feeling emotional with this as well. Been kind of low energy, so it's something that's been getting you down for some time. But I feel like you've had, you know, you're kind of simmering away. You're bubbling, simmering away, and something's going to pop out or, you know, reach boiling point if you're not careful. That's you. That could be outside people around you. It could even be situations as well. Queen of Wands. So yeah, it's about taking action. No more sitting around thinking about things. This is the Queen of Movement, the Queen of Action. She, you know, gets things done, and that's the kind of energy, right? There's no more thinking about things anymore. It's time to move forward in the right way, and it's time to speak out wherever possible. I do feel it's about feelings more than anything, and it's about standing in your own power, stepping up, standing in your own power. It's about clearing the air here. Could be to do with relationships, as I say, some form of relationship around you, and that could be anybody. It really could be anybody. So anybody's that's in your energy, let's just say. But there's definitely a need to stand up and fight for yourself and take action now, rather than sitting there taking it all and not speaking about things. Okay, yeah. Eight of Swords. So this is that kind of feeling your hands are tied in a situation. Maybe you've come in between some other people and you're kind of like there watching everything that's going on, and maybe this is where that stagnant energy is coming in as well, that, you know, it doesn't matter what you say to who or wherever, your hands are tied in a situation. That's one scenario here. But it's also a case of no matter which direction you turn, you feel kind of tied, or feel kind of in a trap situation. Your hands are tied. Literally, your hands are tied. But it doesn't mean to say you can't get out of this situation. This is using communication skills in the right way. This is releasing negativity around you and noticing that actually you do have a voice, you do have a say. You've got to follow your heart on every step of the way. But there's no more thinking now, because that's been keeping you prisoner. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune indicates your luck changing, but this is also your whole life changing. This is it's kind of like magical to me. It's really, this is a really magical card. It's really fortunate. Now again, fortune can work in different ways here. If you've been having all the bad luck, things can turn for you completely 360. If you've been having a lot of good luck and you think you're cocky and everything else and overpowering, overruling everything, then it's going to turn the other way for you. So it's about sending things out to the universe and what you truly want to change that. But the universe is in charge here no matter what. So there's major cycles ending here, and luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. There's a need to keep your feet firmly on the ground here with Temperance. Okay, you're breaking free from some kind of trap situation. It can be mental as well. You're breaking free from some kind of trap situation. Could be, again, to do with, I really feel relationships. Okay, so you're going to be breaking a lot of cycles next year, and it's not going to be easy. Number 8 is important in your life anyhow. We've got the 8 of Swords there, but I'm seeing the figure of 8 there, as you can see. So it is about breaking free and change, needing to change. Change is necessary, change is needed. And with that Wheel of Fortune, change is going to happen. The universe is forcing something. So you may not even like what's going on around you, and things may get worse before they get better. But this is for you to open your eyes and start standing up for yourself, putting boundaries in place, using your voice in the right way to start breaking free and moving forward. There's a kind of lack of confidence here in whatever sense, lack of confidence, lack of self-love, and enough's enough. You know, you've been asking for help, you've been sending it out to the universe anyhow, and the universe is at play here in the background for sure. It is all about cycles for you as well. Like I say, there's a lot of cycles happening, and everything's getting realigned in the background here, and it does feel more magical, and it does feel a lot lighter and brighter, let's just say. You're going to be cutting some kind of tie with the Emperor. So underneath the Queen of Swords we have the Emperor. So again, taking charge in the right way, using your inner knowledge, wisdom, power, to follow your passion now and do what feels right for you. These are very powerful cards, very powerful cards. So this is saying to me that, you know, you've got everything within to deal with your situation, to move forward, to break free. You've got to take charge of this. No one else is going to do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. At the end of the day, no one else can do it for you. The universe is there, they're helping, they're guiding, and they are shaking things up behind the scenes, but they can only do so much. You've got to open your eyes and do the rest. So with the Queen of Wands, yeah, the Magician, I'm not surprised that's come out as well. So this is all about manifestation. This is about you. This comes out with strength usually. This is about you pushing forward in the right way with that confidence, with breaking free from I can'ts to I cans, and creating your new pathway. And it does feel like a new pathway, if I'm honest. In every sense, this is going to break you free from old habits, cycles, release toxic relationships. It's gonna open your eyes to see your worth. It really is. Underneath the Eight of Swords we have the Lovers. What did I say? I do feel it's to do with some form of relationship in your life, and it's challenging. It's, you know, things may look good on the outside, but it's kind of, nah. I really feel, look at this. You could be dealing with, especially with that Emperor card as well, you could be dealing with some kind of egotistical person here. Someone that's kind of controlling in their own way. Could be conjuring up as well, conjuring up all sorts in the background there. Stories, games, manipulation, keeping you trapped or tied. Might even be to a marriage or some form of commitment here. Some kind of contract or commitment. That's what I really feel. It just doesn't feel like it's working. I just feel like it's very one-sided, if I'm truly honest, and it's just this general feeling of being trapped feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you can't do anything. So this person may have some kind of hold on you. They could be playing mind games and conjuring up all sorts of things on the outside, especially with that Magician card as well. But again, with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, it's about taking charge of this next year. This is about moving forward for you. The universe is at play, breaking the cycles and habits here, and they're really going to stir things up for you to really stand in your own power again. It is very one-sided, or it has been very one-sided, put it that way. Let's just see, with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is going to be an emotional experience. This is going to be overwhelming at times, but you've got to see this as a gift from above. Whatever change is coming in, you could even have other offers coming in to, you know, stir things up a little bit. There could be, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but it could be somebody from the past coming back to you. And that doesn't necessarily mean somebody that you've been with. This could be a soulmate connection from previous life or something like that as well. So something's definitely coming in that's going to shake things up, and it can be quite emotional, and you will go through a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. But you've asked for kind of like to come out of this situation. You've asked to be set free, and this is what Spirit are going to do for you. The universe is changing things, like I say, so you could have new people enter your life to help you, to give you that emotional support as well. There's a helping hand coming in, put it that way. But this could also be a new love opportunity that's coming in. So just be open to whatever. I'm not saying go off and have an affair, do this, do that. You've got to come out of this situation. If you are unhappy, and this is just guidance, by the way, it's not, you know, I'm not telling you what to do, it's just guidance. But if you're stuck in this kind of scenario and you feel like you're trapped, you're overwhelmed, and you know, you can see someone's playing games with you, but you feel very stuck in that environment. You've got to stand up and fight for yourself. You've got to have that clear communication. You've got to have your boundaries. And you've got to take action towards what feels right for you, what is going to settle your emotions, what's going to, you know, help you to break free from these cycles. It keeps happening time and time again, and it's rocking your foundations. And every time something happens, it leaves you feeling a little bit weaker, which is why you're lacking in that confidence. But something's coming in here. Yeah. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like shutting the doors, not accepting help, not accepting advice. Trying to control everything behind closed doors. But again, it's very one-sided. It's not equal. It's not balanced in any kind of way. So you're not allowing situations to unfold at all. You're not allowing people in. You're not allowing... You kind of got your barriers up, put it that way. It's like you're storing everything inwardly here. And it's causing a lot of imbalance. You've shut the doors on a lot of people. You've kept a lot of people out of the loop. It's like you're suffering inside for whatever you're going through. There is a lot of control in this. Again, you might even feel trapped indoors here, inside. And that could be in physical form, behind closed doors, or it could happen in your mind. You may feel like a bit of a prisoner, but you're trying to control things by not letting people in, by not discussing, not letting people in. But that's it. This is underneath the Temperance card. So again, you can't pour from an empty cup. You've got to get the balance right somehow here, and you've got to break free from old habits. I feel this is one of your traits. You just don't communicate very well, and when you do, it comes out wrong, so you end up feeling stuck. You feel trapped, but you easily get talked around as well by whoever is in your life and around you. So it's kind of like next year is going to be kind of like a big lesson for you for standing in your own power and taking action for yourself. So big self-love coming in here, but also learning to open up, to break free from cycles, to break free from habits, toxic relationships, toxic situations that no longer serve your higher self, and being open and to accepting change in your life, being open to accepting help, communication, helping communication and love, to be fair. But noticing, you know, not all relationships around you are right. It's opening your eyes to see the fakes. It really is. But you've got to take some kind of action for you. I feel like you could have been putting other people first all the time. So losing all your time, effort and energy and wondering, you know, where the hell everyone is for you. It's kind of like, you know, I'm there for everybody, but who's there for me kind of touch. And you're feeling trapped in your head, trapped in your circumstances. And you just tend to put up with things rather than deal with things. There's a lack of confrontation here. I don't feel you like confrontation at all. But as I cut the deck, we've got, There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of fear with that Tower card. There's a lot of fear of losing it all, losing everything, foundations breaking, you ending up with nothing. In every sense, losing a home, losing relationships, losing your mind, you know, absolutely everything here. But there is some kind of happiness and a wish fulfillment coming in. Look at this. You feel like you're always being hurt, always stabbed in the back. People are talking about you. It's kind of like that rock bottom kind of feeling. You've had enough. 10 of Swords and the Tower is the end. So you've had all sorts going through your mind, and you will be having all sorts go through your mind, but you're going to have to look deep within to see the light and trust your journey, because it's not all doom and gloom. It really isn't. And I can see happiness forming, and I can see that content feeling that you're after with the 9 of Cups. I really can. This is what you want. You just want to stick your feet up, have fun, have a laugh, drink, be happy, be merry, you know, just be free. But you've got to learn to trust your intuition. You've got to learn to trust your intuition. There's a lot of healing that's coming in for you with that Star card as well. But this is also a card of wish fulfillment. And again, manifestation. So you've got to really ask yourself what you truly want over the next year. And you've got to set that intention out to the universe. But you've got to do something about it yourself as well. They can only do half the job. You've got to do the other half. But this requires you to have faith and trust in yourself. Believe in yourself and believe and trust in spirit as well, guiding you every step of the way. Communication is a key. You're going to have a lot of downloads from spirit. You're going to see, your mind's going to be opened. You're going to see and feel a lot more, which is going to make you emotional yet again. But it's understanding the energies that you're surrounded by, the energies that you're in, and what you're picking up from the outside here as well. You've got to ask spirit to take that away from you. You've got to be in control of your own boundaries and energy here. Okay, so there's going to be quite a lot that's going on for you. But you're going to be absolutely fine. There's a lot of blue here. So this is communication, like I say. For your stability, everything is changing for the better. You may not see it that way whilst you're going through it. And like I say, there's a lot of fear that you hold within, and you're kind of like rock bottom, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, but you're fearing losing everything, when what you got to do is just accept and go with the flow and take control in the right way, because what is coming for you is going to bring you really strong foundations and happiness. But it's going to feel like chaos as you're going through it. But you've got to learn to open up. You've got to learn to put that brick wall down. And really, really, really trust your gut around certain people in your life. Okay? Send out to the universe what you want. It's funny because I've got the Magician and the Star together there. They're both about manifestation, but they're both about strength as well. Using your strength and keeping the faith every step of the way. Really is. You're going to be absolutely fine, but you've got to go through this process to learn a harsh lesson to break you free from habits, cycles, addictions, whatever the case may be. You will be happy and content, but you've got to go through that period of craziness first. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that helps you and gives you that guidance that you need. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and I'll see you again very, very soon. If you'd like to book a private reading, then you can do so via leonieedwards.com as well. Take care for now. Bye bye.